41.
Well, this has to be classed as a missed
54.
opportunity. Beaton thrown 15 darts and not had a go at a double.
Games on the first leg.
The defending champion still coming to the boil.
Second leg, Steve
Hot enough
Roper.
to see off the first assault from Beaton.
58.
It's imperative Beaton doesn't get blown away early on. Awkward dart for Taylor. Looking for that left corner.
60.
Oddly enough, some of the stats going into this quarter-final weighed in favour of Beaton. He had more maximums, more 140s over the course of the week so far. His average slightly inferior to that of Taylor, but not by a great deal.
Just marginal.
99.
Beaton needs at least one treble. And gets 3 to leave double 16.
Terrific.
That's what he's going to have to do. 32 after 12.
Opportunity knocks for Steve Beaton.
32.
Every double chance, a compulsory double chance.
Third leg,
he's made no mistake there.
Throw first. Game on.
It's a better dart for Phil Taylor.
$100.
I'm sure Steve would be thrilled to see that.
99.
Wasn't too much bronzed about the man in the crowd. Good old tasty Wolverhampton white.
$96.
I think that's more like 4 points.
60. $140.
Good switch.
96.
Too far adrift in this leg. That's a super fan.
$58.
Put that one in your diary. Not very often Taylor goes downstairs and doesn't hit at least one treble.
$58. Fairly require 107.
107 to hold his darts. He has 6 darts at that target. Tops to take it out in 3.
67.
Little worry.
Yet again, 15 darts thrown by Taylor. Beaten way back.
100. Fairly require 40.
Close enough now to put some pressure on Taylor's darts at top.
Game's on the third leg.
What pressure is that?
Taylor. Fourth leg, Steve to throw first.
With the throw so far.
60.
Just got a feeling Steve's just being a little bit too deliberate. He's a real rhythm, tempo style thrower. He's trying to place the dart in the 60 rather than rely on muscle memory and fluidity.
I was interested to hear you talk to Matt on the balcony prior to the game, Chris, and hear you say you've got to look after your own darts. You can't worry about what happens when you're chasing. Steve just has to win at least every other leg.
Absolutely, he has to, you know, he has to try and nick one of Taylor's throws. Taylor very rarely gets his throw broke. He really
140.
is reliable and he's consistent. I mean, already both his winning legs in this match have been over 15 darts, and they really are an opportunity. I mean, Beaton's throw now is really, really under the cosh.
Unlucky for Beaton that the middle dart dropped out there.
60.
Otherwise he would be on a finish now. Big win for Blackpool again today.
A long way from home, that chap.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's prepared
96.
to wear those specs in Wolverhampton, because it was Wolves that went down at Bloomfield Road.
Treble 17. Ball for a 161. The first breaker throw, and in what style?
Fifth leg, Phil to throw first.
Sensational, just sensational. How do you stay with that? He's looking a bit special again. Others might be seeing cockeyed, but Phil the Power is not.
96.
She's been in for both sessions.
I'm bound to say it shows.
It's unlucky there from Taylor. And again, just the thickness of a wire.
99.
So Taylor's up above 100 now.
And I can't see him dipping below that. So Beaton's going to have to find some more of that. Leaves himself a handy finish. Beaton way back. It's unlucky. He tried to use the ball to score a 105 to set up a 160 finish, but 6 darts now for Taylor.
Treble 20 ball. He'll be back. Picked out the ball.
89.
It's good, but he is playing almost constant catch-up. And this guy is going to take some catching up. He's pulling away already, the world champion, the defending Grand Slam champion. 10-1 winner last night, 4-1 leader in a trice this quarter-final Saturday night. Taylor in charge again. It's not an exaggeration to say it's a shade lively in the Civic Hall this evening. Saturday night and some. This is what they're like when they're not throwing darts. Once the action recommences, this place is going loony.
Steve to throw first. Game on!
It would require a loony to back against Phil Taylor, as Beaton with the crowd
45.
vociferously at his back, and perhaps sometimes even on his back, attempts to ascend the mountain, which at the moment is 1 in 4. That is to say, he is 4-1 down. And a mountain which is liable to get
59.
steeper before it shallows out.
Beaton just cannot find the scoring power that he had in his previous 3 matches.
85.
A common problem with Phil Taylor opponents. This is better.
140.
Really must resist Taylor's attempt to break him here, Beaton, because if the tower breaks again, he's close to being over the hills and far away.
134.
Even this early in a match which is first to 16. She's not going to hear a lot. Reception's not good downstairs as it is.
If she's ordering a curry, I'll have chicken tikka.
58. Stevie requires 76.
If she's ordering a curry, I would think in this noise a pizza will turn up.
Great stuff from Beaton.
Stevie. 7th leg, Phil to
15 dart leg.
Game on.
Well, you said at the start, Chris, that's what he needs to achieve. 15 max in terms of darts per leg, Steve Beaton. He might just stay in it if he can manage that.
Yeah, on the Taylor throw, he don't mind being way back on 250. You know, it's irrelevant. If he then just has 1 or 2 opportunities to break the Taylor throw, that should, in a mathematical world, put him over the winning line.
140.
However, this man doesn't rely on logic.
Bit of John Lennon there, eh? Imagine if Steve Beaton could come back from this. I suppose we say this every year, but I don't know, I don't remember Wolverhampton being quite this bouncy. It is a real cacophony behind the players here. But Taylor remains focused. He has a dart for 5-2.
90.
He'll have to revisit.
Beaten way back. Just use this as just like a practice throw, just to prepare himself for the next leg, which he has the dart.
32. Games on the 7th leg.
Taylor remains unbreakable.
8th leg, Steve to throw first.
You need both hands if you're going to do the job properly.
Second 180 for Beaton. Still, only 1 breaker throw behind.
$97.
If by magic you could get out of this session at 5 apiece, truly will be game on.
100.
Yeah, he's starting to compete now.
Just up in his tempo slightly. Suits his action a lot more.
137.
So a rat-tat-tat player.
He is, of course, a very experienced player. 14 years since he was Lakeside World Champion. It's not as if he hasn't seen and done most of what there is to see and do in the world of darts. It made me laugh when Phil was interviewed before and he spoke about Steve Beaton as a nice kid.
97.
A kid of 46.
Steve, you require 81.
Well, this is for a 12 dart leg.
Couple 16 to check it out very, very tidily. Well played. Well played.
Best leg of the match so far.
Game on.
What Beaton would do for one of those right now.
$137.
And once upon a time, girls drank rum and coke and Cinzano lemonade, things like that. What's happened to the world?
180.
Some things never change. There's one of them. Taylor's first maximum of the match.
100.
Well, this is the case. Anything you can do. Beaton's last leg 12. Taylor on 184 after 6. Make that 64 after 8.
136.
48 after 9. Possible 11 dart leg.
100. Fairly required 48.
316s make 48. There's one of them. Two more for the leg. Double 8.
32.
A brief
Steve
reprieve.
161.
Why not shake the place up, Steve Beaton? Double 17 bull. Bullseye for 161. Wonderful! Got a match now!
Steve Beaton!
Got a match now! 161, Steve Beaton. Back in it. What character, what dance.
Well, I said what he would do for a 12. Well, a 161 finish, that's what he'll do.
100.
Now he has to hold them.
What he would do to go into the break 5-0. Give him so much confidence and belief.
Do you know, you said that 2 legs ago, Chris, I'll be honest, you said he would love to get out of this 5-all, and I sniggered. But it's on now.
Definitely is now.
Romantic place to propose. Both averaging quite comfortably now the right side of a ton.
And rising.
140.
Great stuff from Beaton. And he knows this is what he needed to do.
This is what he needs to do.
180.
This is developing into something.
Stevie required 121.
One in the solar plexus for Beaton. 11 ball. Another ball finish.
Oh, what about it? 161, 121, 3 legs on the spin for Steve Beaton. It is some sort of turnaround. Terrific display of character from the Adonis. And what looked like a runaway train has been stopped in its tracks. It is 5-5 at the second break. It is bouncing in Wolverhampton, where the final quarter-final has turned from a best of 31 to a best of 21, because it is 5-all after the first 2 sessions. The averages of the players are exceptional. Taylor nearly 106, Beaton the right side of 104. Taylor won the first session 4-1, Beaton the second 4-1. And Beaton's numbers during that second session, Chris, were extraordinary.
Yeah, phenomenal. Around the 110 mark. To go from 4-1 behind to 5-all. That's what you got to do against Taylor. And he's continuing in that vein. Taylor has definitely got a game on his hands. I have to say, the first break, we both feared the worst.
I think he stopped noticing.
Beaton putting pressure on the Taylor throw. 80 in front, minus these.
Super scene, it really is.
That's good thinking. He's in what's 167. Has to be more than a ton really for Taylor.
For the round ton.
167.
167 checkout isn't going to materialise. Did pick off the trebles 19.
125.
16. Leave himself 42. Another one of those leaves double 19. That's not to be either.
Sub 15 dart leg now for Beaton. 42 after 12. Big chance of a break.
So break and go ahead. 2 darts at double 16. It's extraordinary. It is extraordinary. Steve Beaton from 5-2 down is 6-5 up. Consecutive breaks of the Taylor darts. An exceptional effort from everyone's outsider in the final Grand Slam quarter-final, and 6 doubles out of 7 for Beaton.
Incredible. 4 legs on the spin now for Beaton. 12-12, 15-14, including those 2 great ball finishes, 1-6-1 and 1-2-1.
100.
Look at those averages.
Here comes Taylor.
140. 57.
And Taylor has the darts back.
He's feeling it.
100.
Needed that last one. Another one of those, and Beaton will get close. Another one of those, very close.
180. Failure required 121.
Level 17 ball. No, Beaton will have a chance.
64 after 12 for Beaton.
Stevie requires 64.
This is a huge, huge opportunity. 2 darts at double 8. He's taken it. 5 on the spin against the champion of the world.
13 flag. Fill to throw first. Game on.
Well, Mr. Beaton, I quaff my cap.
Well, he just might. He just might. Let's take nothing for granted.
Well, he is right now.
100.
But it could be we are not halfway through this match yet. The crowd have turned a bit here as well. They're sensing an upset.
96.
On the cusp of a Grand Slam sensation.
140 to keep in touch. 180 takes the initiative.
140.
He had to switch. Ton was no good.
57.
Taylor with the first
Failure
chance to stop the rot here.
67.
6 darts at 167.
Treble 17's a shot.
131.
He gets it to lead 36. Beaton taking a breather.
36.
Who would blame him? Andy marker. Taylor back on the board and back to within 1.
It holds with a 14-dart leg.
Steve to throw first. Game on. 100.
Great last start.
Having spoken conservatively about Beaton simply looking after his own darts at the start of the game, it becomes more obligatory than ever now that he has an advantage.
60.
Just look after his own shot.
He's got to punish those Taylor 60s. Keep applying pressure.
41. Thank you.
Oh, some people devote their lives to the man. From babyhood onwards.
Just going off the boil. Although if he could sustain that level of play, he too would be a 15-time world champion.
96.
Well, that blitz from Beaton through the last part of the second session,
40.
Start of this, was in a sense unsustainable. It was
12-12,
unreal.
15-14-14.
And unrealistic to expect him to maintain it. It's given him a glimpse here. It's given him a glimpse.
This is Beaton.
She'll have the recipe.
138.
She knew you were coming, she'd have baked you a cake.
18 for tops to level it back up. Break back. He's not for wiping away this man. You don't become the legend, the all-time legend of your sport by sitting back and letting it happen.
$15 leg for Taylor there.
Thank you.
So the pendulum swings again. Should Taylor hold here?
140.
We are effectively back where we started. Going with the darts.
More or less halfway through this match.
95.
Glimmer of hope for Beaton.
140.
Takes it. Taylor will have to use the ball.
140.
Fortunately for him, he hit a treble. Otherwise he'd have been way back on 172 and really give Beaton a chance.
60. Fairly require 132.
In one of the flavours of the week, 132.
Shot still on, treble 19 ball.
Bullseye. He would have been relatively confident of coming back anyway, though Beaton could make a monkey of him.
Well, he's done it already in this match.
$77. Fairly required 32.
Heading into the third interval. 2 darts to take his lead back. 1 dart to take his lead back.
16
Beaton's got a chance. Got a real chance.
84.
Should get one dart at the ball. Make sure the 14. Ball.
59.
Chance that got away.
Failure requires 16.
It's gripping. It is just gripping. Fantastically engrossing game of darts, played at the very highest level, in the very best and bounciest atmosphere available. Who knows? Who knows? It's back with the darts. Taylor leads Beaton by 8-7. Taylor led 4-1 and 5-2. Beaton took 5 in a row and led 7-5. Taylor has taken 3 in a row and leads 8-7. It has been a gripping day of darts in Wolverhampton. The afternoon's quarterfinals both went the full distance, 31 legs apiece. Waits beat Stompy more straightforwardly first thing this evening. But now, Mace, we are witnessing a really special contest.
Yeah, superb. And I should imagine the in-money
16th leg.
players of the market
Steve Tooth
would have loved to have seen
Game
Beaton
on.
lead 7-5.
57.
Beaton's just dropping off now. Still averaging over 100.
But against this fella, you've got to stay there, because that's what happens.
180.
Is this where Taylor begins to flex his muscles?
140.
Didn't flex so well there. So Beaton should retain the initiative.
Incredibly, I've just seen him in the interval,
45.
and he was thoroughly enjoying this game. He's sick. Trouble 20 or trouble 19 with a left to finish. Beaton's throw threatened again.
Jeopardy, jeopardy.
Has left to finish.
Failure require 167.
Treble 19 for Bull. Bullseye for a 167. He is the best. He is the very, very best. He'd have hit a bullseye in the middle of the bullseye.
Game on.
And that is 4 in a row for Taylor.
A wonderful 12-dart leg. It's 3 160-plus finishes we've seen in this match so far.
And all of a sudden now Taylor is throwing for a 3-leg lead. How swiftly things change. Beaton took 5 in a row.
57.
Taylor now
Thank you.
favourite to shout touche.
Pride of the Potteries. Certainly is.
96.
That is devotion.
If that's real, how sad.
You'll regret it in 10 years' time. Well, didn't Phil say he's retiring in 5?
140.
Yeah, that's when I'm going to make my comeback.
42.
As you pointed out, Peter, this looks like 5 in a row.
$133.
To leave 16s and to leave Beaton peering at him from long distance. Mine getting closer, very much closer.
80. Failure required 32. Goes on the 17th.
Just teasing,
Phil Taylor.
safe in the end.
18 flags. Steve to throw first.
Trust me, that hurts so much. Taylor does it so often last start. I mean, a great 180 by Beaton. It really is like the most thunderous body shot.
The opponent sees a glorious shaft of sunlight. Taylor moves across in front of it like a big black cloud.
$95.
Taylor so often leaves a 1 or 2 dart finish after 12 darts. He sustains this 100+ average
100.
time and time and time again.
$60.
Beaton will be first to a double. Should be.
Definitely should be first to a finish. 60's no good.
100.
This is where Taylor so often applies the pressure with a 140. And that has got 180 written all over it. It's unlucky. His response tells you everything.
100. Steve, you require 106.
So there is pressure on this. Treble 18. No, it's not there either.
56. Failure require 104.
Steve Beaton has to stand and hope here.
Well, he went this way.
No, he wouldn't, would he?
88.
He didn't quite.
Steve, you require 50.
There is no alternative. He must take this out, Beaton, to stay in the game, and he has.
On the 18th.
Stops the rock.
Stevie. 19th flag. Fell to throw first. Game on.
5 in a row, Beaton. 5 in a row, Taylor. Beaton's turn.
Believe it or not, that's an opportunity against Taylor. Just a ton.
Matched him.
Beaton's finishing stats is just phenomenal.
180.
Taylor's scoring stats aren't bad.
And that fourth 180 of the match. 8 so far.
140.
4 apiece. Look at that, Beaton. 73%. 8 out of 11. That is why he's still in this match.
It's how good you have to be just to be close to Taylor.
41.
Oh, that's true. He's still trailing. 10-8. Some big, big numbers for 18 legs of darts.
140.
Speaking to people around the place prior to the match, Chris, I didn't speak to anybody who suggested Beaton would reach as many legs as 8.
It was just that feeling that he just couldn't sustain that level he's shown all week. Shot still on. Ball.
76.
Right. One of the easier of the big finishes, this one only requires one treble 20. That's not a bad dart for Taylor. Slight adjustment.
65.
This is a must and a great opportunity.
What a chance. What a chance. 2 at double 16, 1 at double 8. This is perhaps the biggest dart.
37.
So close.
The wrong side of the wire.
So close.
Fairly requires 65.
Well, Taylor shaking the head there, says you had your chance, pal.
He doesn't often offer 2 chances.
Just to the right.
Game shot on the 19th.
There is no reprieve, and there is a face from Beaton which illustrates just how harmful that might be. Steve Beaton had a dart for effective parity to get back to 10-9 with the darts, and it got away.
2. And the effect continued with that opening 45 by Beaton, and already throw under pressure.
100.
Well, it would be inhuman if he were able to dismiss that easily from his head, Steve Beaton.
Well, the effects when you're playing Taylor is 10 times more severe than when playing anyone
55.
else.
Oh, I wouldn't want to know him.
Beaton throw, going to be under
45.
pressure yet again. He goes full behind the break. The task will almost be impossible. That, of course, unless he can find that incredible purple patch we've seen earlier in the match.
This must be a treble. It's not.
41.
Problems.
Fairly require 151.
This would be a killer if he took it out. Tops to take it out. 151 for 12-8. Oh, wow.
On the 20th leg.
Class of his own, league of his own, world of his own, sport of his own. Phil Taylor, the man. When challenged, he reaches for his best, and he leads by 12-8 in a compelling quarter-final. It is a high-quality quarter-final to end a high-quality second Saturday at the Grand Slam of Darts in Wolverhampton. Phil Taylor's preeminence has been challenged here by Steve Beaton, but Taylor has won 7 of the last 8 legs to establish a 12-8 lead, which means that Steve Beaton, in order to win this match, requires 8 of the next 11 legs. Under any circumstances and against any opponent, that's a big call. Against Taylor, who has the darts, it's as close as sport takes you to impossible. But he'll have a crack at it.
Taylor has almost made the impossible possible.
140.
Closest thing I've seen to perfecting
60.
a game. and one is incredibly difficult. And the margin of error is minimal.
100. 96. 60.
Little glimpse. If Beaton can score heavily.
85.
Body language not good at the moment.
I'm just thinking that, Chris, that's the first time I've looked at him and thought, I wonder whether he still believes. That is not
57.
intended in any way to be critical, because
Absolutely not.
Who wouldn't feel that way?
And he responds with this.
140. Failure required 144.
Two treble 20s, double 12. Ball leaves double 16.
76. Stevie required
Showing high for
120.
Beaton. We'll have to hope he gets
100.
back.
Failure requires 68.
Well, how many darts will Taylor get at a double? One or two? It'll be just the one then. To go 5 clear.
28.
Oh, chance now for Beaton.
Stevie
A
required
break of
20.
throw. To go within 3.
Two more at it. Possibly his last chance. Really must. And he has. He has to stay in the game.
Steve Beaton.
A little puff from Taylor.
22nd leg. Steve
A little smile, a little
Rover.
self-satisfied
Game
sigh from Steve Beaton.
That dart was more luck than judgment. Oh, don't break the throw. Don't do this.
25.
Criminal.
Oh, what a waste. What a waste if he lets this leg get away off the back of that dreadful start. But he's playing catch-up again now.
He's immediately given a throw back to Taylor. The devil could cast his net.
100.
That's it, he'd have a net full in that hole. But that landed in a treble. They're all square, but as you say, Chris, Phil's grabbed the darts.
Not enough room there for Taylor. It's as good as a maximum.
Failure required 84.
Treble 20 for 12s. Treble 16 leaves double 8.
Game shot.
Relentless. Relentless.
Phil Taylor.
12 dart leg to break
23rd leg.
straight
Phil
back.
to throw first. Game on.
And that sloppy opening 25 by Beaton. Give Taylor the impetus to jump all over it.
Regrets?
44.
There is no question Steve Beaton will have a few. A few that he might well mention. The darts he had to break
60.
back and give himself a chance at 10-all. 20-25 minutes back. And indeed the way he allowed his break just now to get away.
45.
He's got a little bit of a chance here though.
44 and 45 from Taylor.
100.
Good dart for Taylor. Definitely have to switch now.
59.
Well, another chance for Beaton to break. Got the darts. Definitely needs a red bit.
Cash in.
60.
Big numbers now, and Taylor seizes back the initiative in this leg.
Incredible strike rate on that treble 19. I should imagine it's superior to most players' strike rate on a treble 20.
96.
You know, Beaton's let him off the hook again in this leg. It's very easy to sit here and say, but the pressure on every dart when you're playing against the best in the world is hard to live with. Much better to be sitting down there having a cold one.
97.
Unreal expectations.
131.
But no guts, no glory. It's a lovely shot, this one.
131.
115. Steve, you require 88.
Right to the edge of the leg, and requires of Steve Beaton a special checkout, which is within the realms. Well done. Well done. He's taken out 88. He won't go away.
24th leg. Steve to throw first. Game on.
Whole year would make things really interesting. And what a way to start.
Very interesting.
Team Beaton. It's all about being happy cooks. We're definitely happy campers.
4 perfect darts, 5 perfect darts.
140.
There's Nanette, Steve's wife, an accomplished player herself. Big chance for Beaton.
97.
84 after 9, possible 12 dart leg.
Powell will let him know he's there.
Into trouble to leave a finish.
87.
Well, 6 darts now at 84.
84.
Double 8.
Game
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Stevie.
The contest is reignited.
Lovely appreciative nod there from Taylor.
You always get the feeling that Taylor, though he hates to lose, does like to be challenged.
Oh, he loves a scrap.
58.
Absolutely loves it. He loves being pushed because he knows if he's pushed, it gets the best out of him.
140.
He's being pushed. He's on a little bit of a run. He's won 3 out of 4 since the last interval, Steve Beaton. He has stolen, at least to some extent, the initiative in this leg.
140.
That makes life tougher again.
Staying up there. And that's why. An incredible third dart. Back-to-back 12 dart legs for Beaton. He's certainly on the cards.
45.
Well, look at this. 37 ahead and the darts.
Should go for an 18.
57.
Might also go for an 18. Yeah, leaves a lovely 1-2-4 finish.
Steve, you require 164.
Treble 18 ball.
And stay there for 32.
132.
Which probably obliges Taylor to check out 1-2-4.
Shot still on. Ball.
There's just no escaping him, no escaping his brilliance. Just when you think he's struggling, he finds another way. Simply supreme, and leading now by 14 legs to 11. Taylor needs just 2 more. See darts, hear darts, eat darts, breathe darts, sleep darts.
Wear darts.
It's been a fantastic day in Wolverhampton. Just totted up, I think 113 legs of darts so far, and most of them have been right on the very edge. 16-15 Jones over Anderson, 16-15 Wade over Jenkins, and here we are 25 legs into a quarter-final that can at most go 31, and it is still just about alive, though Beaton can allow Taylor only 1 more leg. That is to say that Steve Beaton, against the champion of the world, needs to win 5 of the next 6.
I have to say, 4 games of the highest quality. Really has been a super Saturday. Happy punters, happy viewers, and 4 happy players.
Each of these quarterfinals worth at least £10,000, £15,000 to all the quarterfinal losers. Place in the semi-final, should you lose, it is worth 25,000. Get into the final, that becomes 50,000. Win the final
45
for 100 grand.
The break came at the right time for Beaton. Regroup. I wonder if he could string another 5-leg surge together.
180!
Maximum from Taylor, but it doesn't get him on a finish.
There's 84 left. 48 leaves 36. I risk
59.
it. This could be loaded with pressure. Treble 20 leaves double 18.
140.
Extraordinary.
Steve requires 64.
Well, frankly, Steve, this is not optional. You have to. And you have.
On the 26th leg.
Julie obliges.
27th leg. Phil to throw first. Game on.
The third dart lands.
Treble 18 now is his only option after blocking the bed. On both targets. Relentless pressure from Taylor.
140.
You cannot help but admire Beaton's effort in this match.
And he is not done yet.
Not by a mile. Look at those stats.
'60.
This really is Saturday night fever.
The personification of that age and that look is doing it proud.
'95. Steve, you require
He needs
124.
one treble for this combination. Treble 18 will leave ball. You stay there, you leave double 16, a treble 18.
56. Fairly require 106.
Taylor to move within one. Six for tops.
66.
No. Beaton must do it again.
68.
Treble 20 for double 4. That's the first bit. Oh, yes!
On the 27th leg.
Staying alive!
28th leg. Steve to throw first. Game on.
What a game! What a game! Confounding expectation, time and time again.
60.
Being a bit too deliberate again, rather than relying on his tempo, his natural rhythm. Does the hard work to break back. Oh, look at this.
42.
Chance.
Another one for your photo album, that one.
Really needs a treble. He's got one.
100.
I think he needs to pick up the pace. You tend to be far more nervous when you throw slower.
There's your response. And there was room in there for three more.
Look at this.
Touche! Oh my goodness me, no.
140. Steve, you require 161.
We've done it once. Needs to make sure he sets this up.
100.
What a great ton.
Fairly require 139.
Which way will he go? Treble 13 for tops. This is a must for Beaton.
98. Steve requires 61.
Nails Beaton to the quick. 16 leaves one dart at tops to draw level at 14 all. He's only gone and done it. He has only gone and done it. Beaton, who needed 8 of the last 11, 5 of the last 6, now needs 2 of the last 3.
Game on.
Best of 3 legs will resolve this match. How does he do it?
108.
Incredible, incredible.
So much pressure.
No! Incredible! It's getting silly.
Thank you.
Oh, Steve, what you do for another 180 right now. Big dart.
2 points between them after an hour of drama.
Unreal.
$140.
82 after 9 darts. at 14 all in a race to 16 is just incredible.
100. Failure require 82.
Bullseye double 16 to get in front, 15-14. First to 16 wins. 17 for Tops. Tops big dart.
42.
Well, he can he?
124.
Treble 18 ball.
56.
Tops for Taylor. 13 dart leg, and to go within one. It might go left. He did. This is pressure.
20 score.
My goodness me, my goodness me, you'd have lost your house on that. 16, double 16. Double 16 to go 15-14 up. Extraordinary with the darts. We're on the cusp of a sensation in Wolverhampton. 4 in a row for Beaton when he needed the most. One more and he wins it. 3 times Grand Slam champion. No one else has ever won this tournament bar Phil the Power Taylor. Beaton has the darts to beat him.
No one's ever come close in the knockout format. Wow. 3 tons and a 101 finish.
100.
What a huge last start.
It's one of those that'll have you peering from behind the sofa. It's a dance watch darts match.
97.
Nice and smooth, Steve.
100.
He's eating the programme. If he wins this, he'll be able to afford a 5-course dinner.
96. 96.
Good solid leg. 105 after 12. What can Taylor do? Not a lot with that dart. If that's a 7, he can't leave a finish.
45.
So 6 darts, Peter.
105.
For a 5th consecutive leg and for a sensational victory. Tops for it.
65.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
He'll be back. Done the hard work in this leg. And the net can't believe it. Taylor can't believe it. Beaton, you better believe it.
125. Steve, you require 40.
The bronze Adonis. Oh my word. Would you credit that? Would you credit that?
8 score.
Taylor back on 93. Bullseye for 15 each.
68.
Well, Steve.
Steve, you require 32.
The Phil, last chance saloon.
2 more. Heart pumping. 1 more. He's done it! Tonight, the Adonis is not bronze, he is golden. The power has gone out. There will be a new Grand Slam champion, and it just might be him. A sensational darts match, a sensational outcome, and Steve Beaton is the toast of the Black Country tonight. Taylor goes home, Beaton marches on.
goodness me. I didn't think we could beat this afternoon. We just did. 16-14. Steve Beaton takes down the Power, who scored more than 100 himself in terms of average, beating Steve. 8 maximums to the Adonis to Phil's 7.